Legendary brawlers are notoriously hard to find, but legendary players are the holy grail of Brawl Esports. Welcome to MVB, Most Valuable Brawler, the series where we shine the spotlight on the most legendary players in Brawl Stars history and highlight the reasons behind their greatness.
Does get a nice heal from Poco, but with another pull from Gene.
Oh my goodness, the reversal!
Today, we're focusing on the EMEA region to draw attention to a player who has been continually at the top of his game since the birth of Brawl Esports. We are, of course, referring to none other than Skyrix of SK Gaming, and without further ado, let's talk through some of the achievements that make him so deserving of the MVB title. Skyrix is an Austrian pro player who catapulted his way into the competitive scene at the first ever Brawl Stars LAN event by winning the 2019 Red Bull MEO in Dortmund, Germany, alongside his then teammates YDE and Consti. Skyrix and his teammates Jeton and Symantec have been unstoppable this year with SK Gaming. They are absolutely dominating the EMEA leaderboard and flaunt a high number of points following 4 consecutive victories at the monthly finals. As a world finalist in 2019 and 2020, Skyrix is one of the elite few who've been skilled enough to compete on the world stage in back-to-back Brawl Stars championships. And this year, it would be fair to say he's exceedingly likely to be making a third appearance.
So I've been playing Brawl Stars Esports for almost more than 3 years now. I had a lot of ups and downs, especially in the 2019 World Championship, where we lost in the quarterfinals already. It was pretty frustrating. And then I qualified also for the 2020 World Finals. Did pretty good there, lost in the semifinals unfortunately, but to be honest I felt like we did really good as a team and I was really happy with my team performance. So all in all I would say in those 3 years I've been playing, I feel like I've been doing pretty good.
Skyrix is one of the kindest, most respectful and modest players in the entire competitive scene. He's one of the more elusive pros who is not necessarily quiet around those who know him best, but most importantly he understands the importance of managing one's ego. For someone so incredibly skilled, this sets a fantastic example for the entire community, and he demonstrates better than anyone that achieving great results is the most powerful way to make a statement.
So since I've been playing Brawl Stars Esports, I switched up my teams a few times, and I try to get along with all of them, try to have a healthy environment with them, and not to try to be toxic or anything.
Okay, but the nanny, the tick, is going to potentially go down and Chessen can evade. No! Skyrix!
Skyrix enjoys an aggressive playstyle and is very accomplished with brawlers that fit into that category, such as BB and Surge on lane, but he is also often the first to pass on that role, allowing his teammates to take the spotlight while he plays support when needed, with brawlers like Colonel Ruffs, Colette, Belle, and Bea. Not only is Skyrix one of the most diverse and versatile players in the world, but one who assesses each map and mode carefully to determine the best course of action for the circumstances.
To be honest, I would describe myself as a defensive player, because also most times in gem I play the gem carrier, and when you have the gems you have to play really defensive. I don't really play aggro, and I don't also play like aggro brawlers like Stu or anything.
The top players can make competitive Brawl Stars look easy, but the real testament to any player's worth comes from 2 determining factors: longevity and consistency, and Skyrix is the complete package. It's entirely normal for players to fluctuate in terms of their performance throughout a season, but Skyrix is a very rare exception. He's barely had a single off day since he came into the competitive scene all those years ago. And in the eyes of the most respected competition, he's considered to be the most consistently excellent Brawl Stars player of all time.
Once we start a game, I just try to make everything as clean as possible, as easy as possible for us as a team, as short as possible, try to win them as quickly as we can.
What did you think about Skyrix receiving the title of MVB, and which pro player do you think deserves to be crowned next? Let us know and join us again soon to see if we choose them as our next most valuable brawler.